Hi guys, welcome back to Algebra 1. Today's lesson is over order of operations. Now some people joke that algebra, math in general, is a foreign language. I think that's pretty accurate because it has its own set of rules that we have to follow in order to do it correctly. And the first set of rules is called order of operations, and that tells us how to speak the basics of math. Now you probably know order of operations as PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. That's how I learned it when I was in school. And that acronym stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication or division, addition or subtraction. Those are the steps in which we have to go to find the simplified version of an expression or equation. Now let's take special note of 3 and 4. Both of those have the term or in it. And what that means is you're going to do either one or the other, multiply or divide, or add or subtract, depending on which one comes first. And we always start, just like reading a book, on the left-hand side, and we go to the right-hand side. Let's look at example 1. We have an expression in front of us that says 2 squared times 20 divided by 4 minus 7 times 3 plus 55. We're going to use order of operations to simplify this expression. So we go through our list. We start off with parentheses, things that look like this. We don't have any of those. We move on to exponents. Now we do have an exponent in the 2 squared. So let's simplify that, and that becomes 4. 2 to the second power is 4. Now, do we have any more exponents? I don't see any. So we move on to the next step, which is multiply or divide. So we start at the left. We look for anything that's either multiplication or division, and we do it in order from left to right. Now, the first thing that I see is multiplication. I see 4 times 20. I'm going to simplify that, and I'm going to get 80. Now I start back over on the left-hand side, and I say, okay, multiplication or division still. Now I see division first. I see 80 divided by 4. So I simplify that, and I get 20. Now I start again. I see subtraction, multiplication. Now I have to do that, which is 7 times 3. Go ahead and do that, and we get 21. Now, do we have any more multiply or divide? No, not in step 4. We've gotten rid of it. So now we're down to step 4, which is addition or subtraction. So we start on the left again, and we do it in order from what we see from the left to the right. So we're going to do the subtraction first, and then we're going to add last. Now let's do this all in one step. And if you do that in your calculator, you're going to end up with 54. So the simplified version of this expression is 54. Now as you can see, our expression got smaller the more we simplified. So what we're doing is we're making it smaller. Example 2. 4 times the quantity 6 minus 2 squared divided by the quantity 3 minus 1 to the third power minus 7. So we start off with parentheses. And we do have parentheses. We actually have 2 sets of them. So let's go ahead and let's simplify the 6 minus 2 and the 3 minus 1. So we get 4 and 2 respectively. Now we keep going. We see that we don't have any more exponent or any more parentheses. So we move on to exponents. And in this case, we have 2 exponents. We have 4 squared and 2 to the third. So let's evaluate both of those and simplify them. 4 squared is 16, 2 to the third is 8. So, do we have any more exponents? I don't see any, so let's keep going. So our next step is multiply or divide. So I start on my left-hand side, and I look from left to right. What do I see first? We have multiplication first. So we go ahead and we multiply. 4 times 16 is 64. Now, again, starting from the left, multiply or divide still, I see division, 64 divided by 8, and that is 8. So now, no more multiplication or division. We move on to addition or subtraction. Well, there is no addition left, so it has to be subtraction. So 8 minus 7, and 8 minus 7 is 1. So the simplified version of this expression is 1. Thank you for watching the video tutorial over order of operations. Please make sure that you complete the summary and the post-lesson assignment before you come to class next time. And please make sure that you've taken notes and you've completed any foldables I've asked you to do for the lesson. I'll see you guys tomorrow in class. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.